important. By the way, also in unrelated news, if you happen to see Jeff Sessions on the Hill yesterday, he questioned 4 former EPA heads. These 4 EPA heads were invited to the hearing by the Democrats. And, of course, the Democrats want you to know that the globe is heating even faster than it was 15 years ago. And we're headed towards climate crisis, climate chaos. We have to take care of this right away, right? Here's Jeff Sessions yesterday as he asked the 4 Democrat-invited EPA chiefs to help him with a little problem on what the president said.
Thank you. The president on November 14, 2012 said the temperature around the globe is increasing faster than was predicted even 10 years ago. And then on May 29th last year, he said, quote, "We also know that the climate is warming faster than anybody anticipated 5 or 10 years ago," close quote. So I would ask each of our former administrators if any of you agree that that's an accurate statement on the climate. So if you do, raise your hand. Well, thank you. The record will reflect no one raised their hands.
So great.
That's incredible.
Nice
and how that's not how is that not on the news? How's that on the news?
No, that's on the news. You were talking about the story, so I just searched real quick about the EPA chiefs going to Congress, and there's a story right here. EPA chiefs to Congress, act on climate. That's the summary.
Oh, jeez.
Unbelievable.
So the summary of the story, where they say the President of the United States has been lying, essentially, to the American people for the past couple of years. The summary of that story in the mainstream media is that they're pressing us to act on the climate.
Duh.
Wow.
And all of them after he said it, you're thinking, okay, well, maybe they misunderstood the question. Maybe they didn't hear him. No, they're looking at each other like, I'm not going to agree to that. Are you? When you see the video, it's pretty amazing because they are.
The video, by the way, I know we're not the mainstream media. We're just wiping the floor with the mainstream media at TheBlaze.com. The mainstream media is not reporting this, but the Blaze is. See the video now, front page of TheBlaze.com.
It's good that we're doing it because it doesn't seem like anybody else picked that one up out of there. That's not important. It's okay. It's like when the president says something like that, you're a denier for disagreeing with it. Mm-hmm. Yet later on, years down the road, when we all find out that it wasn't true then, you're still a denier for having opposed it in the past. And you're currently, the moment where you realize that you were right doesn't even get recorded.
But the president is